Hello. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. I'm Jake Henry, the Chief Academic Officer for Orange County Schools, and I'm excited to talk to you today about the great work we're doing as a district to create and organize curriculum resources for our teachers. This summer, over 150 teachers and central services staff collaborated on a massive curriculum project. Our goal was to build upon the work teachers and staff have done in the past in this area. We wanted to preserve that work and take it to a deeper level. We also wanted to help organize the resources that are available to teachers in an easier format, hopefully saving you time and making planning easier. Why would we do this work? Well, first we realized that we can only reach our personal best when we're all working together as a school system. We need teachers across the district to collaborate and build upon our collective capacity. We want to have consistency in the quality of learning for our students in all of our schools. That's why it was important to bring teachers together from all schools to do this work. We also want resources to be at your fingertips. Teachers are busy, and your work is demanding. We want to simplify the planning process as much as we can for you so you can focus on creating the best learning experience possible for your students. Finally, we believe that graduation is not something that just happens at the end of 12th grade. Each year, we build upon learning from the previous year. We all have a part in graduation from pre-K all the way up to 12th grade. So we're doing this work because it's about building a K-12 systems approach to preparing students for graduation, one grade level at a time. More details about the work and the products will be shared when you return to school in the fall. For now, this video is serving as a way to introduce you to what was done and to allow you time to explore the resources that have already been created. So we're flipping the classroom for you. So take time this summer to review what's available now and bring your questions when you meet by content area this fall. By the way, this is a work in progress. We got a good start this summer, but there's much more work to be done. So what's new? We've taken initial steps towards creating a guaranteed curriculum for all students. A guaranteed curriculum aligns daily classroom lessons and activities to the standards set forth by the state of North Carolina. This summer, teachers working in curriculum design teams focused on tweaking pacing in yearly outline documents, and they began creating units in several areas. Our goal was to create the yearly outline and at least 2 units for the content areas that were represented. Most groups accomplished that goal, and some did even more. We will continue to add units throughout the school year and next summer. Here's a list of the content areas that were engaged in the work this summer. So what do they look like? The yearly outline and unit plans may be a little different than what you're used to seeing. For example, this is an example of a yearly plan. Breaking the year into smaller units makes it easier to organize and pace throughout the year. From this one document, teachers will have access to a lot of information. You'll see which standards are being taught, when they're being taught, you'll know the overall theme for each unit, and you can click directly on the unit to go to it. The unit documents are more like a frame. We use the frame as a description because they're not units in the traditional sense. These documents give teachers a framework of what needs to be learned along with vetted resources to support the learning. More importantly, the framework does not tell teachers how to teach every day. Daily planning decisions still rest with teachers. Orange County Schools values the art and the joy of teaching. It's our hope that the frame will allow teachers and PLCs more focused time to explore and plan creative and engaging learning experiences. Each unit will have 3 main sections to guide your planning. Stage 1 is what will students learn. Stage 2 is how will we know that they learned it. Then Stage 3 provides resource alignment. So if we go back to our yearly map and we click directly on a unit, it will take us there. And here you see an example of Stage 1 of a particular unit. Stage 1 is where we capture what students will learn in each unit. We break this down into a few different categories to help you and students understand exactly what needs to be mastered. Stage 2 is where we capture how we will know if students learned it. This is where you'll find innovative assessments that allow students to demonstrate their learning through a performance task. Engaging assessments that focus on the 4 C's were a priority for design teams this summer. We want assessments that challenge students to communicate, collaborate, be critical thinkers, and be creative. Choice was also an emphasis. Finally, Stage 3 is where you will find resources that teachers can access with the click of a mouse to use when you're teaching. We've included priority resources on the left that teachers should use, as well as optional resources that you may want to explore. Aligning units with digital resources supported by our district was a priority here. So you may be wondering where you can find these resources. All of them will be stored in our new district-wide learning management system, Canvas, so they'll be easy to access. You can get there by clicking the link that was sent in this email, by going to the Curriculum and Instruction tab on the OCS intranet, or you'll be able to access it directly through Canvas when you're back in district. I hope you'll spend some time exploring these resources this summer. This is a landing page where you'll find all the resources, and you'll be able to click directly on the links to take you to the yearly plans, which will then lead you to the units. This is our first step, and we'll continue to build more units and tweak the ones we've already created. We also hope to expand our work to the content areas and grade levels that were not worked on this summer. I want to extend a very special thanks to all who participated in this work this summer, to Gravelly Hill Middle School for hosting us, and to each of you for taking time to view this video and becoming familiar with our new resources. Have a great summer, and I look forward to working with all of you this fall.